All right, welcome back inside the Now Morning Show, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you noticed, but this morning we've been delving into Tobago and we've been dealing with a lot of things happening in and around Tobago. And we continue to do that as we explore wellness tourism 360. And to do that, I want to welcome the Director of Product Development and Destination Management, Narinja Ramgulam, as well as Marketing Coordinator Sheena Devines. Good morning to you and welcome to the Now Morning Show.
Hi, good morning.
All right, so let's get started. Sheena, can you tell me what wellness tourism is in general?
Well, that's why we're having the conference. So the point of the conference is really to delve into what we believe wellness tourism can be and really push through that myopic perspective of what wellness tourism can be. So we have 2 full-packed days of exploring what we believe wellness tourism can be in Tobago and even, beyond the borders of Tobago. So we have a great lineup of speakers to really have some thought-provoking conversations around that.
Yeah.
That's what the conference is all about.
All right. So this conference is going to explore the possibilities of wellness tourism, but what generally, like, I mean, that is that like, we're going to just do yoga on the beach, or what kind of, what is it for? What category? Can you give me a hint as to the general topic?
Absolutely. It's not just about yoga. We have some 8 pillars we've identified. But if I just go into day 1, for instance, day 1 is about, the foundations of wellness. And we have 3 themes we've created in terms of understanding wellness, identifying the opportunities, and converting those opportunities. So it's not just about, as I said, or narrow perception of wellness. It's about exploring it beyond those realms. So we have a speaker, for instance, Anat Sharma. He's considered a futurist and innovation enthusiast. We have an expert publicist, Victoria Fuller. She has a background in wellness. We have Daisy Finner. She's one of the UK's top wellness editors. And in talking to them, even our perception of wellness was challenged. So that's what it's about. So I don't want to pigeonhole the conversation in terms of what we think wellness tourism is.
Narendra, tell me, what are the benefits of this wellness tourism that we want to discuss? Why do we want to get into it?
All right. First of all, Rockins, let me just say as well that one of the reasons, and I'll give a little backdrop why we went into wellness tourism and why not any other type of tourism.
Yeah.
Firstly, because we wanted to utilize this downtime, and it came against the backdrop of COVID-19, where we wanted to reignite, re-engage, redevelop, reimagine, and revisit our possibilities post-COVID-19. Now, the background research, for example, like the journals and the science is telling us that people are looking towards this particular niche once COVID-19 has elapsed and the borders have opened. People are going to travel for this. The second reason for diving into wellness tourism and doing this conference is it presents a lot of opportunities to address some audit gaps that we identified in our product audits on the island of Tobago. And of course, because of that, we have developed this conference in such a way, in such a manner, that we can get international experts, as Sheena had indicated, to share their experience on day 1. It's also a quick win for us to dive into this niche because the destination's resources present opportunities for this niche. So for example, we already have strong natural and cultural assets of the destination. And it's not only about what the destination has to offer. It's also about what our tourists want. And in fact, from our sentiment analysis that we've been doing, our source markets have indicated that they would like to see some wellness type tourism products on the island of Tobago, some more products. So it's an opportunity to build capacity. So that's one of the benefits of engaging in this conference, especially for persons who are interested in fine-tuning, raising, uplifting their already existing wellness products. So we can build their capacity, for that. And of course, at the end of the day, it enhances the beyond ordinary experience in Tobago by adding value and adding something new to the destination's repertoire of tourism products. And of course, I know you had asked Sheena earlier about the scheduling.
I was just going to ask more about the scheduling because you told me about day 1, but how many days is it going to run for?
2 days.
2 days.
Right. And how can people, which 2 days? What are the dates?
It's July 8th and 9th. So I into day one, and Narendra will go into day two because it's really a jam-packed day on day two.
Yeah. So day one, the theme of day one was the foundations of wellness, and we had the international experts, speaking and presenting on that day. And of course, day two, the theme of it is actually experiencing wellness. So we will be showcasing Tobago's own unique products and services that fall within the pillars of wellness. And of course, the 8 pillars of wellness: health, nutrition, physical fitness, eco and adventure, personal growth, spirituality, connection, volunteerism, mind and body. And of course, there is an element of spa and beauty involved as well. So we do have speakers and we do have an expo element. And this is the surprise of it. There will be a 2-hour window for a virtual expo that we will be using to highlight the products. And you can actually interact and engage with some local stakeholders on the island.
Well, that's fantastic. Tell me, how can people be a part of this? Shino.
So as it stands now, it's on our Facebook page, it's Tea Towel Tobago. So once you go there, you can't miss it. You can get all the information. We have an event page as well to get to know the speakers a little more, to get to know the schedule a bit more. Once you log on to that section, you can get the information to go onto the hub to register for the event. As it stands now, we already have 100 registrants.
Nice.
So, it's looking pretty good, and we're extremely excited.
Is it free?
It's free. It's absolutely free. We're really excited to pioneer this discussion because we have so many great speakers who are excited to really be a part of the Tobago brand of wellness, as Narendra mentioned. And it's all about going beyond those, the narrow thinking of wellness.
So expanding the knowledge.
Exactly. Yeah. So we really want to have some great discussions because all the sessions are open to Q&A. It's going to be moderated. And, we want to have those healthy discussions during each session. So check out the Facebook page, definitely register, because we really want to move towards that period of resilience and recovery coming out of this pandemic. We know everyone is, anxieties are high. They're just looking at surviving, but we want to look at thriving. So that's what, exploring wellness tourism is all about, looking beyond this pandemic and the opportunities for everyone involved, because tourism is such a multifaceted industry that has so many linkages. And it's not the end. We have a follow-up workshop, and we're going to continue the conversation for wellness tourism in Tobago.
All right, so July 8th and 9th, you guys want to be a part of this conference. It's happening, Exploring Wellness Tourism 360. You can head across to Tea Towel's Facebook page and get more information, yeah? So thank you very much, Sheena Devines and Narendra Ramgoolam, for joining us this morning inside the Now Morning Show, and all the best with the conference happening in July, yeah?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, we take that quick break and come back with more inside the Now Morning Show. Stay tuned.